Hall of Juarez, Gunslinger. Alright. So quality shoot mans. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to play while I'm streaming, but... one thing I can't help, because I've played this game already, is that there are spoilers in loading screens. So if you haven't played this game, try not to read the loading screens. I'm gonna go New Game Plus. OG is about the spoilers in the loading screen, or what? Oh yeah, I added that just in case somebody, I just added it. I don't know. If... That's... I like have a friend who... I don't know if they went through with it. They haven't gotten back to me. But, I just figured I'd throw that out there, because that's kind of the reason I'm streaming a lot the last couple days. We're gonna do normal, because hard, we're gonna be dying a lot in normal anyway. So we don't need to just beat ourselves against the wall with hard or True West right now. So we're gonna just go normal. Are you calling me out, game? Come on. Alright, I didn't adjust the volume.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
All right.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Okay, this seems
I
to work
threw
okay.
in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Okay, first we're gonna adjust the volume. Because while it's good to play at that, it's really loud. Okay. That's probably good. Also, I apparently have a thing I can add. Let's get this one. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a choice first. Which gun do you want me to run with through this game? Because I usually I like to stick with a gun most of the time. We have a revolver, handgun. We have the Ranger. I'm using the 6-shooter right now, and then there's the quick shooter, which is it's okay. I really prefer the Ranger. I'm not gonna touch any of those. Yeah. Maybe I'll just go with Ranger. Alright. I can tap R to reload faster. It's been a while since I played this. Did I just go backwards? No. Okay. I could have just walked up that way. I don't think I've ever gone that other way before.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
I forgot. Okay. Hold on. Because I haven't played it in a while, I don't remember what button does this thing. Or the key bindings. Does not say. Oh, that's movement. There it is. Q. Okay.
Who's that?
Is he with us?
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Okay.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
I actually didn't know I could do that.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Alright, where are they? Ah, there's one. Okay.
were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
One of the
Luckily,
problems.
these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
One of the problems I remember I had with this game is it's hard to see the enemies a little bit. It's got a lot more color than I'd say a lot of modern games have. Let's come up.
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps, or sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Where'd he come from? You hear me? Get out here! You're dead.
Oh, there's a guy. It's actually a really fun game, Alistar. I really like it. Or I could do that, I guess.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind
Oh, hello.
the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
You're done.
Where was the back door? It was over here, I think. The unguarded back door. Oh wait, this is the front door, isn't it?
And like that, I
You'll
was
all be
inside,
dead, you
none the
bastards.
worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave,
Deader than
and
a
upstairs I
rat in a
found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
trap. I'll do you myself.
Wait, there's a
How
bath.
about that? Huh? You like that?
Yeah, the chat's been doing that. I don't know what's up with that.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Hold on, let's move away from the window for a second. I probably shouldn't have started that fight by drinking. Okay. Oh, come on, I can aim better than this.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
What do you mean think because it keeps repeating, Mullen?
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Oh, there we go.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put
Oh,
down,
shit.
but it was pretty clear, even to Billy,
Let's just...
that maybe discretion is the better part of valor.
I was supposed to shoot that guy.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Come on.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Go back to this.
Jack is just
wait.
joshing with you.
How do I...
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
There we go. Okay.
Please, call me Silas. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
I love that.
It said he showed
Reflection.
no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
A dime novel? I don't know why I like that inflection, but I do. Yeah. Where are you going?
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
I already picked up all the nuggets of truth in the game, so I don't need to do those again.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive,
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too. My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
I love that intro.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
It's very kind of Borderlands-y.
The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet.
Let's just go quick shooter.
You hardly had
Wait,
to
not
aim
quick
at
shooter.
that.
6-shooter.
Guards were everywhere looking for it.
Can't let the kid get away.
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Oh.
How the hell?
There's a ladder here?
Dad's gonna kick our ass! Can't have gotten far!
Gotta be around here somewhere. Billy broke out of jail.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
No, it's...
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try to shoot him with a...
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shot.
There he is.
I don't get paid enough for this.
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, It was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Give it up!
We're threatening the lives of innocent people.
It's supposed to be just a guy telling a story, which is fun.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket.
What am I doing up here? Guess I'm just going over here.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Respect for decency?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down.
Okay, come on.
He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh, hello.
Cover your head!
Get the women off the street!
On your tail!
How the hell did he get
Get away! I'm here! You're done.
Where is he? Oh, there's he. Yes. That's a good way to see where people are.
Don't let him get away!
I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Oh, there he is.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself. I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.